Hi, we're the Toshes. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Jeremiah. This is Casey.
And this is Connor. And last Mother's Day, we found out that we were expecting our second baby. And we were so excited, but a little nervous at the same time because we found out that some of the levels were a little low and we're unsure if we were going to be able to keep the pregnancy. During that time, the Lord was faithful and we were able to get through that first trimester. And once we heard that heartbeat for the first time, it
was the most reassuring and beautiful thing we'd heard.
Yeah. I received a phone call from my doctor that some blood work that we had done came back with some abnormal results. And we needed to go for further testing to make sure that Connor was healthy and that everything was okay. January 11th, 2014, we welcomed Connor into the world.
Yay!
Yay!
Due to a fast delivery, he was not able to express fluids like the doctors would have liked at birth and was diagnosed with respiratory distress.
Shortly after we found out his diagnosis, we learned that he was going to be admitted into the NICU, and we were unsure how long he would be there, what was going to happen. It
was the beginning of one of the scariest chapters of our lives.
Yeah.
And then that's where we turned again to our life group and church leaders for support.
The day that I was to be released from the hospital, I was unsure how I was going to react, and knowing that my baby was going to be still at the hospital and I had to leave.
One of the best things for that day was the day that Pastor Jeremy and Pastor Blake came to the hospital to pray with us, pray with Connor, and pray over the whole situation, and that definitely benefited us in being able to leave without our son.
Each day that Connor was in the NICU, I would give one of our life group leaders an update on how he was doing, also anything that he needed to overcome that day to get us closer to going home. She would send out an email to everybody letting them know what was going on and how to pray, and knowing that there was a group of people behind us praying the same thing that we were was really helped. Our life group got together and provided meals for us for a couple weeks. It was nice not having to worry about that aspect once we got home and we're trying to adjust to our new little baby. During this chapter of our lives, not only did it teach us to have our faith grow stronger, but it also taught us how important a church family is. Without the support of our church family, our life group, our friends, our family, I don't know how we would have gotten through this time.
And those lessons are ones that we're going to instill in our kids for years to come.